Alrighty.
I think it just sent you the exact same link, so I don't think it matters. When I look at them, they're like the same, I think. You think like the last number or something would be different.
It is.
So yeah, I guess it doesn't make a difference. Alright, go fuck yourself. We're already recording, so
No.
ease up on the racist stuff, you know.
Aw.
I gotta
That's
take
me,
dogs out.
right?
So you are coming to Vegas, you said?
Yeah, absolutely. But also no.
That's mean.
Right now, any vacations I take have got to be when school's out, because I might be able to convince my mom to take Emma for a week or 5 days, but there's no way she's getting to school. My mom's not going to get up at 7 a.m. every morning to get her to school. That's not going to happen.
What grades am I in now?
She's going into grade 8.
Oh yeah, there, beer. Go on, dogs. Smells like weed down here. I don't know what's going on. What are we doing here?
Let's talk some women's wrestling.
As Wade Barrett would call it, evolution. Evolution.
Yeah, because he says
Right?
it right. Yeah, he says it right.
He says it the incorrect way for Americans. It's evolution. You've lived here long enough. Assimilate. Look at your shirt.
No.
You're a disgrace to your land.
Well, yeah, no matter where I'm at, though.
No matter where I'm at.
Canada,
Welcome.
U.S., England, I'm a disgrace everywhere. All right, fire away.
That's true.
Start us off, jackass.
Wolf. Welcome to Kayfabe Wrestling Talk. This is where you come to hear how wrestling should be talked about. Sitting here with the immigrant, Mathew Barnaby. My name's Nick. This is the show, Kayfabe Wrestling Talk. So much wrestling this week. How you doing, Barnes?
I'm doing all right. A little hopped up on coffee and water, and a little bit of nicotine. So we're doing well.
Yeah. At least I have a mature shirt on.
Yes, your ET shirt is
Okay.
much more mature than my Union Jack shirt.
Greatest scene in movie history. Ow. Ow.
Nailed it. You kind of look like ET.
Ow.
Yeah. It's almost identical. Are you wearing a costume?
Ow. Yeah, totally.
Are you an ET cosplay right now?
I always am figuratively wearing a mask of some sort.
That's way too deep for you. No, I don't like that at all.
No.
Stay in
All
the
right, so
shadow,
we're talking
Hanlon.
about evolution.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
Wade Barrett.
You say it right. Yeah, let's talk about some women's wrestling. So we got the women's wrestling pay-per-view or premium live event, whatever you want to call them these days.
All right. Before we get into the matches, though,
Yeah.
did you have something to say? I cut you off, so I was wondering if you were getting into the matches or you're. Because I want to talk a little before we get into the matches about something.
Oh, you fire away. You fire away. God knows.
Okay,
You
but
cut
did
me
you
off
have.
No, I mean, sure I did, but it doesn't matter.
You had important stuff?
It's never important, and I'm used to you, so you fire away. Oh,
Underpromoted, disrespectful.
yeah.
WWE, these are words that we can say about this pay-per-view. Okay? Goldberg's match, Goldberg, a disgrace to the wrestling industry, to be completely honest. Come on. A disgrace to the wrestling industry. Not a wrestler, an injurer. They promoted him that one match more than they promoted the whole Evolution.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Yeah.
We have the
Last
best
minute
women wrestlers
matches.
in the
Yeah.
world right now, booking matches a week before the pay-per-view, big matches.
Yeah.
And we'll stay right off the top. This is probably the pay-per-view of the year because
Yeah.
you know those women had something to prove because this wouldn't have happened with men. And I do too many ass comments to be a feminist, okay? But I'm going to go feminist right now. This is because it's the women that they're getting disrespected.
Yeah.
And it's ridiculous. And it's what's the point? Like, give them the same time. If you're going to have a whole pay-per-view,
Yeah.
you could have built this stuff up. They put no thought into it because they're thinking about old man Goldberg getting his 20-second speech at the end of his loss.
Yeah.
And a way crappier pay-per-view because it was planned badly. What the hell's... Do better. Have we come... It's like 10 steps forward, 9 steps back with this company sometimes.
I do.
And Joe Tess... Amazing job selling it during his beginning. Go ahead. Sorry, I had to mention that.
It's okay. No,
What's that?
frustratingly, I was going to agree with you that the promotion for this and the matches put together at last minute is definitely disrespectful. Definitely disrespectful. But spoiler alert: these women came in with a chip on their shoulder, and they friggin' delivered.
You know they all had the conversation together.
Oh, for
We got to
sure.
kick ass tonight.
Yeah, and,
And
and,
they-
and I think you're right. Might be the second best pay-per-view of the year, and I only say that because, Elimination Chamber was really good. Night two of WrestleMania was really good. Um, but this is in contention. This is
It's a
definitely in the
good one.
conversation for best pay-per-view of the year. They crushed it. So yeah, let's
Even
get
the
right
Battle
into it.
Royal was good, but let's start at the beginning. And Battle Royals could be a disaster. I've seen some disasters.
Yeah,
So we got the start, Bayley, Valkyria, right? Bayley versus Valkyria versus Becky. Triple threat match, Intercontinental Champion. Bayley coming down looking like an El Matador. Kyra coming down with her wings, and Becky coming down with no gimmick needed, just looking like a champ.
yeah, yeah. And I mentioned this the other day I guess yesterday I was watching Raw. I was talking to Zip, and the thing I appreciate about Becky is no matter how big a star she's become, she just looks like her. No work done, no lip filler, no cheeks, no Botox, no boobs, no like you
She
know.
don't get rid of that potato famine. She keeps those eyes sad.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But one thing I did notice when Lyra was taking off her gear, she was shaking. It's nerve-wracking, right? In the opener for all women's pay-per-view, where you've
You
got a
could
ton of
see
pressure.
all three of them look at each other and go,
Yeah,
"Let's go."
yeah.
Like
Let's do this.
you could tell they took a minute,
Yeah,
and they just looked at each other and were like, we're setting the tone," as Shorzy would say. We're setting the tone right now.
yeah.
Set the tone, baby. And it was a hell of a match, like classic, like an
You're the only
amazing
man
match.
I know who can throw up and talk at the same time. Anyways, continue.
Yeah. I only threw up a little bit. I haven't really eaten much. It's just a beer dinner tonight.
Yeah, I got a coffee dinner, so that's fine.
I gotta make a ham steak. Just like Ren and Stimpy. Glazed ham. Anywho, you turn those down? Too loud?
No, I was just adjusting.
Um, what happened? It was good, right?
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of fast pinning combinations and reversals to start, kind of thing.
yeah, and I really liked that there were a lot of three-person moves, right? A lot of the times with the WWE
Yeah, I got
triple
that.
threats, you get people
Great point.
one person gets tossed out and two people fight, and then the third person comes in, tosses one of them out, and two people fight. It wasn't
There was
like
a lot of cooperation.
yeah, I really liked Lyra was using Becky like as a ladder on her shoulders, like some people do with the ladder and just spin around. She did it with Becky, knocked out Bayley. And there were some really nice moments. There was a really nice bridging suplex pin by Lyra that got broken up with a huge elbow from Bayley. from the top
Yeah,
rope.
I got that as an ouchie here.
Yeah, that
Valkyria
was
using the perfect plex. Why are they not calling it the perfect plex?
right. I even said that when I was watching it, and my kid's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Oh, never mind." That's
Like,
exactly.
and it should only be her.
Yeah,
Like, if other people do it, call it the fisherman, like they did with perfect. But for her, they should be calling that the perfect plex.
yeah,
I don't
completely
get it
agree.
because she does it
It was great.
beautifully.
Yeah, and halfway through the match, we're getting awesome chants, and I completely agree.
Oh, immediately.
Um, there was some really cool moments. There was a nice like so Bailey does her turnbuckle sunset flip bomb,
Yeah,
but she did it onto Becky into Lyra, who was
yeah.
upside down in the tree of Joey Lawrence.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa. The trio,
whoa,
whoa.
the tree, whoa.
The leg drop, Valkyria leg drop to both women off the top rope. Come on. These
Yeah,
women were putting on a clinic.
yeah,
We're seeing like three of the best women's wrestlers. I mean, Valkyria's a early career, we'd
yeah.
say,
She's
right?
getting there.
But
She's getting there. I
she's
think.
so smooth. Her moves almost always. You don't see her buff a move at all. Like
Yeah, and
she's
she's just gonna get better.
polished is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's just gonna get
polished.
better. She's there's another level that she's yet to hit, but she
Oh, for
will.
sure.
And when she does,
She's got to
she's
get
going
rid
to
of the
dominate.
crap.
Yeah,
Get the gimmick shit off.
yeah.
We need
Just
to
enough
lose
with the
that.
bird stuff. The bird stuff is weird.
She doesn't
It's
need
not
it.
doing her any favors. Yeah.
I'd like to see her spread eagle, but I don't need the wings. Um, what?
And Nick's back.
The
There was
ending sequence was amazing, right?
well, you
Bailey
had a lot
got
of people hitting finishers and getting interrupted and kicked out. You had no idea who was going to win.
no clue. I didn't know. I've never seen a pin like that before. Bailey's
Amazing, amazing.
roll
The
over while she's in a sunset flip, and sunset flipped her into a pin, like she hooked her arms.
yeah,
Have you ever seen that before?
no, yeah. So Bailey hits her rose plant, goes for the pin. Almost looked like a Rhea Ripley pin. She kind of mounted her, and then Becky rolls
Uh,
over her and hooks her arm at the same time. Like that couldn't have been easy to do. Um, a really cool pin move. Gets the win, and that match was as fantastic as you had hoped and also expected it to be. Nailed it, ladies. Awesome.
yeah. These three women knew very well how disrespected they're being,
Yeah,
with this unpromoted crap, But they did what they should have did. They wrestled, and people are going to talk about it.
yeah.
This match was better than every match on the Saturday Night's Main Event card.
Oh, easily, easily. Well, I was gonna say after that match, they showed um, a few people in the crowd, including Mark Henry, and then you heard those two ear-piercing, shrieking words, "Excuse me," and they showed Vicky Guerrero, and she got a huge cheer. Man, that was very cool. I thought that was nice.
I heard they've signed her again, and Chavo.
Really, that'd be interesting.
She's one of the
Um,
greatest heel managers of all time, or GMs, whatever she was. People booed her out of the arena.
yeah. Oh,
How do you
she
think
had
Dom learned it? Well,
yeah, well, 100%. It's the exact same, right? Like she could barely speak. But yeah, so up next is Jordan Grace versus JC Jane, the
yeah, I don't really know
title.
these guys, but Jordan Grace is very large.
I've seen plenty of Jordan Grace. She was in TNA, and then she moved over.
Yeah, she
Um,
came over that she did the Royal Rumble a couple of years ago as the champion.
yeah. Now, should I? I mean, it's you. I feel like I don't need to point this out. So if I just say the referee, do I have to go any further?
What about her? How hot she was?
Oh, yeah, that was an attractive referee.
Yeah,
I got to admit.
like hot.
Never seen her before. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She's yeah. I mean, I was like, she's distractingly hot.
It
100%.
was just
It's like how
it
that
was very
one short
model-like.
guy referee is distractingly buff and short
Yeah, with his mohawk. Yeah.
and red. Um,
So this was a good match.
I've seen some glamour
Jordan,
shots of her online now pop up.
oh, Jordan Grace.
No, the ref,
Oh, the ref. Oh,
like in
yeah,
her
yeah.
referee gear. She's like,
That's how they do it. Nailed it. That's
I
exactly.
have pants on. Jordan Grace, world's strongest woman or something. Um, it was cool. She tried to go for a Vader bomb. She missed it.
She did. She did. And she did a great looking package power bomb.
Yeah.
So the package pile drive is package power bomb, which looked pretty cool. Um, I felt like this match was a little short. There wasn't a ton going on. I didn't have too many notes outside of once JC brought the title in. So I don't know if you have much to say on this one.
I mean, why would she bring that Blake chick down? How does she not look evil? As soon as she came down with her, I'm like, she's gonna do something to ruin it.
Like Monroe, yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
she
she
came
looks
in
so evil.
as a fan favorite, right, over from AEW, so everyone was loving her.
Oh,
But
is she an
yeah, that didn't
AEW
last long.
convert?
Yeah,
What was she over there? Like the same character?
no. I keep wanting to say, um, it's an alliterative name. Mariah May. There we go.
Did you see the girl on AEW, the black and white girl or whatever, bite the crotch of Mercedes? You haven't seen that clip? She has her in a tombstone, so she's holding her like this, and she goes, "Arr!" It was great. It happened. I'm not even joking. I can't believe you haven't seen it. Are you looking it up right now?
Of course I am.
Crotch fight. I don't even know her name. She's
Oh,
really
because it
funny
was
too.
Tony. It was Tony Storm, right?
Tony Storm, yeah. She bit her vagina and shook her head around. Yeah, the match was all right. I
Oh
enjoyed
my
it.
God. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a long
There's a
time
real.
too.
There's a real. Oh wow. Yeah. No, that's Tony Storm. That tracks.
Yeah. Anyway,
That completely tracks. But yeah. So JC ends up bringing the title in. If you don't have much else to say on this one, obviously we were leading to it. Blake turns on Jordan and cracks her in the back with the title, which causes the win.
mhm.
Again, this wasn't a bad match. I was a little distracted. Um,
By the referee.
I was making my kid a snack.
Oh,
So I did miss like a good 4 or 5 minutes in the middle of the match. So
I might have been eating a ham sandwich. I
yeah,
like
kids
it a
with ham
ham.
these days.
I like it a ham.
Um, but from what I did see, overall, very good match. These ladies can go. These NXT girls are very good. And this crop of wrestlers that are coming up, man. I mean, look out, right? And again, I believe the same thing with the fact that they had not only did they have something to prove with the way they felt disrespected with the lack of promotion and stuff, but because they're NXT girls, they had a lot more to prove to the main roster,
Totally.
right? So everyone's hitting very hard, everyone's doing their moves. It was a good match.
It was solid. I just knew that she was going to interfere. Look at her. She
All
looks
that,
evil.
yeah.
Kabuki Warriors. Judgment
Yes,
Day. Sol Ruka, new best ass in the game, and Zoria.
Zarya.
Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss. Gotta love Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss being all playful together and stuff.
Yeah, Charlotte even said that Alexa Bliss has helped her have more fun.
You can
Um,
tell. You can see her
and you can,
actually enjoying being there. And
yeah,
that's only happened since this Alexa Bliss stuff, because when she first came back, it seemed like any of us going to our day job or whatever. I gotta be
yeah,
here.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
and it makes her more likable. It really
Totally.
does. It's night and day from yeah.
It
I don't think
humanizes her.
I don't think that Tiffany Stratton feud did her any justice. Is what I'm saying. That's taken a lot of to get that stink off.
Damaged her a
Um,
bit, yeah.
yeah,
It
and
seems like
and
everything Stratton touches dies.
yeah, it's not great. And to our point of Charlotte being a little bit more likable and having more fun, we want Charlotte chance.
And
So
the
whatever she's
woos
done to
were
be
so
more
loud.
likable, it's working, right?
Yeah, totally. Um,
Yeah, she gets tagged in and the place goes nuts.
Yeah,
And
when she came in, I was gonna mention though she like hit other people. That should have counted as a tag, but I know they wanted to keep her in there.
yeah,
Just saying,
yeah, that's
the
true.
referee did a terrible
Um,
job. As soon as you hit somebody, it should have been a tag because you can tag yourself in and out.
yeah, yeah. No, you're not wrong. I mean, last week on SmackDown or Raw, whatever it was on Raw, when Charlotte patted Alexa Bliss on the head, they counted that as a tag. So be consistent, people.
Just saying.
Um, I have a note here that says
Just like
Zarya is
during
thick.
the Saudi Arabia thing where they did the three thing, and then
Yeah,
just recently with Goldberg they just did.
did it once. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Be consistent,
Anyway,
people. Sorry, yeah, I have a
um,
note here that says Zarya is thick. Man, I bet she hits hard. I bet you she hits really hard.
her and Rodriguez will be a good little match eventually. Two giants in the women
Yeah,
division. Um,
yeah. They had a couple of great moves in there. They had a top rope assisted, what I would call a branny flip by
yeah,
Sol Ruka, right, where she kind of handstands hand to hand off the top rope and flips over. Like, what the hell was that? It looked
she's
great,
very talented
and she's very tall, so it looked like she was 20 feet in the air,
and a butt.
and the butt.
Oh, the
Yeah,
butt. Oh, my next note here is, and so Ruka has the best ass.
yeah,
um,
yeah. Yes,
um,
as you've mentioned,
I don't know how Judgment Day retained. It was a chaotic match.
it was. I have a note about Sol Ruka missing her spear to Alexa Bliss because Charlotte saved her, and the
Oh,
crowd
that's
went
right.
nuts. The
Yeah, they
crowd
went
went
crazy.
nuts for it. Like they want to love Charlotte, right? It's obviously they want to like her, but she's just acting like an entitled jackass for the last little while.
That was definitely the
Um,
turning point when she did that, because then Rodriguez took
yes,
advantage and just powered the crap out of everybody. And I love
yeah,
how
she
she's
she
just being power lately. I love it.
yeah Raquel. Well, so she had a great run in NXT as a solo person, solo wrestler, not a tag wrestler, and was dominant. And it showed here. She power bombed Alexa to the outside to four other women.
Yeah,
Like that was insane,
it
right?
was awesome.
And you see the end coming with Sol Ruka did uh, I love her move, and the Soul Snatcher. There we go, which is like a inverted flip into a stunner. That's an amazing move, by the way.
She did it to
Like
two people on SmackDown, didn't she?
on SmackDown, she did it to two people at the
Yeah,
same
that's
time.
right.
Yeah, it's a great move. But yeah, ending comes with Raquel doing the power bomb and then gets her Tahini bomb on Sol Ruka for the win. So Judgment Day retain. I think they needed to if you want to make them any kind of a threat. Her
Yeah,
and
it's a
Roxanne
fun
need to learn
match.
how to work together. But yeah, really good match. No complaints whatsoever.
Yeah, fun match for sure. Trishy
So next
time and
up,
Tiffy time.
we got
What?
Tiffy and Trishy.
They
Um,
actually said
eh,
Toronto, Ontario, Canada for Trish.
yeah, and this wasn't a terrible match, but it wasn't. It was the worst match on the card, but it was still good. Don't get me wrong. But it was one of the weaker matches, I feel.
I
Um,
mean, worse than Jade's match?
I think so. I think that was Jade's best match, and we'll get to that in a minute. But there
I don't
was,
have a lot of notes
and
here, so it couldn't have been great.
well,
I mean,
I
Trish
mean,
hasn't lost much.
no, no, she's definitely still got it, right? She did a nice headstand, head scissors on the apron to the
Yeah.
floor to Tiff, which I thought was great.
Her sliced
And
bread, stratisfaction.
when Stratton went for the moonsault, Trish's knees came up, and it looked so painful when she hit
Yeah.
that. She gets the stratisfaction for the uh, the closest 2.5 count I've ever seen in my life.
A
I really
long
thought it
two.
was over. Yeah, it was the longest two ever. Um, it does end with prettiest moonsault ever, and Stratton retains, but Trish has still got it for sure. It wasn't a very long match. I don't think it can be with Trish. She's 50, and she looks that great, and she still moves that good in the ring.
Unbelievable.
So hats off to those two ladies. Good job. but I'm with you on the whole Tiffany Stratton thing. I'm not convinced she's the next big thing
She needs
for
to
the
be a
women's
heel.
wrestlers.
Oh my God,
I
why
think so.
isn't she not a
Yeah.
heel? She's so much better as a heel. It's ridiculous. It doesn't. It's almost like Seth Rollins when he's facing. Come on, you know he's a dick. He doesn't want to do any of this crap. Jade, your favorite versus Naomi.
All right, let's get right to it. Jade
Why was
Naomi,
there
no
a
holds
special
barred
guest
match.
referee in a goddamn no holds barred match? I don't understand.
Well, because
Doesn't
they're
make any
gonna
sense.
maybe try and. Well, I was gonna say because they're trying to put this storyline to bed, but it's extended now, anyways. But yay, weapons,
Yeah,
right?
I honestly thought Bianca was going to turn and
Yeah,
join Naomi.
yeah. A couple of nice moves. It was a nice face plant to a chair by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi was a
Um,
bulldog to the chair
yeah.
to Jad.
Jad
Naomi's
uses
sadistic, man, in this match.
I loved it. I loved it. Jade used the camera to hit Naomi. I thought that was cool. And then she tried to throw the toolbox at her from the outside. Like Naomi was on the outside, and she threw the toolbox down on her. And we know, just ask Drew McIntyre how much those toolboxes hurt.
It seemed pretty heavy
So
when it hit the ground.
yeah, so she moved out of the way, but definitely had some flashbacks to Drew McIntyre. Um, a really cool spot where Naomi drop kicks Jade into the front end of the announce table where their LED screen is, and that cracked and started
Yeah,
smoking.
correct.
I thought that was pretty cool.
They should have.
Um,
They probably should have evacuated the entire arena.
I mean Michael Cole now has a
Let
specimen.
me tell you something.
Uh, um, but you're right, Naomi, sadistic man. She's trying to poke Jade's eyes out with the table legs. The
Yeah,
table is on its ass end, and she was trying to
she's had this evil right at the tip for a long time, and
yeah.
it's flowing. It's flowing. Bianca Belair literally did nothing in this match, pointless that she was there. Just
Yeah,
saying.
there was no
Why was she
shenanigans.
there?
There were no shenanigans. Jake goes to a table on the outside. I thought maybe we're winding down to the end. We were, but another table gets set up, and you can see Naomi at this point is busted open. She's got a cut on her nose. She's bleeding pretty good. Um, and Jade hits a top rope jaded, her finishing move, through a table, um, which is how we saw the ending come. And like I said, it's probably Jade's best match so far. I think Naomi really helped with that, and I think the weapons and the tables really helped with that,
Oh
and some of
yeah,
the spots helped. It wasn't a traditional wrestling match, that's for sure. And yeah, Jade's best match. Your thoughts?
Jade's getting pushed to the moon. She's the
Thrilled
next
about that?
champ. She's
I'm not thrilled about that at all.
no. It doesn't look like she's trying. Like she doesn't progress. Her skill doesn't progress at all.
I
Any
feel
of
like
it.
she thinks she's great, and therefore just and everything's just carried by her
She's got that
presence.
Goldberg disease. I'm just awesome because I'm big or whatever. It's not how it works, man. Come on. But we'll see. I mean, yeah, you're right. That was pretty. I like the match. I like the
Yeah.
match, I guess. I like the match.
I mean,
Let's
they,
just.
they they pulled out some nasty moves that some of the guys wouldn't even do. So, I mean, kudos to them, man. They went all out.
I like the match. Royal Battle Rumble time. I
Yeah,
liked
it's a battle.
how much Nikki Bella was getting her ass kicked in this match.
Oh my God. So, I mean, I wrote down all of the entries, but I'm not going to go through them because that was just painful.
It's a lot.
So
You
we'll
can
just
if you
we'll just
want,
hit some
but
of the highlights. So, Kalani Jordan pulls a Kofi Kingston, right?
yeah,
Handstands her way back to the ring. That was pretty cool. I gotta say. I didn't notice the size difference. Oh my God. So Lash Legend, you see the size of her? That's a big girl as well.
she's
And
one to
her,
watch.
her and Zelina Vega, the
It's funny. It's a
juxtaposition of
little
those two
child.
standing next to each other, right? She's like a 9-year-old daughter or something like that.
You
It
see,
was
at
just
one point,
brutal.
Chelsea Green breaks up the Devil's Kiss to Nikki
Hmm.
Bella, and all the children in the audience cried.
Yeah,
Um, Screw them. Screw her. Was a very enjoyable battle royal.
It was the final four came down to Nikki Bella, Nia Jax, Lash,
Nia Jackson having a
and
nap for half the match.
Stephanie Vacquier. Um, Lash eliminates Nikki. She picks up Nia Jax. That was
Showing the
unbelievable.
power. She's
Yeah,
going to be something.
yeah.
And then finally we see the greatest move in the history of wrestling, the Devil's Kiss.
So Steph eliminates Lash with a devil's kiss on the outside and tosses her out, and gets the win. So she gets a match at Clash in Paris for the women's title, which
She
I
is
really like.
so good, and she's so hot. It's great. She's got
She's
the
great.
total package.
A little
She's
cringy with Steph McMahon speaking Spanish to her. But what I
yeah,
did like was her
it's
response
trying.
of, "Hey, English is not my first language. Wrestling is my first language," which I
Yeah,
thought was a great line. It went over very well. Really fun match. Loved the winner. I think Vecker is on her way to do amazing things.
she's doing pretty good at the English too. By the way, it's not bad.
She's all
She's got to
right.
learn a little more. So what? Next is what? Probably the best match of the year. Top
The
five, top two.
very definitely in contention for match of the year. Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky women's championship match. Holy cow!
This match
First of
was
all,
nuts. Chaos.
the crowd just loved both these women. But Rhea is over like mad. Like it's insane. Um, their back and forth with each other is amazing. They've been wrestling each other for years. You could tell that they knew each other's moves and counters.
They have so
Um,
much charisma together.
yeah,
It's like Stone Cold Rock or it's just they work so well together and they speak different languages.
yeah, and I feel like because they had a great little video package before it started with them going back 10 years in NXT and hanging
Yeah.
out, and they both look completely different. Um, right? I feel like there was a good 3-4 minutes where I didn't take any notes because I just couldn't stop watching. Like I had
Yeah.
my laptop on my lap and I'm just staring at the screen. It was so good.
It was
Um,
just back and forth until Rhea Ripley got a high knee to this guy's face, and that kind of started the hard hitting stuff. And then Rhea Ripley right away gets a spike DDT by Sky. She hammered that.
mhm.
Suicide dive,
That was a
uh,
nasty suicide dive by Io.
nuts. Heel drop kick off the top rope. Io Sky was incredible in this match.
Yeah, her roll
It's,
up almost killed Rhea, but that's
yeah,
like I thought she was dead. But then something, the very first of its kind, we get a female ref bump. Jessica
well, you
Carr.
forgot about Rhea Ripley's Razor's Edge. Those Razor's Edge the hell out of her. But
She
yes,
did.
Samantha Carr got the shit kicked out of her.
Jessica Carr. Samantha.
I got Samantha here. I think
It's Jessica.
I think I trust my notes here.
Okay. So
So I
Io
wonder if
does a
Samantha's okay.
springboard. She does a springboard drop kick to Jessica Samantha Carr, and hits her hard too. Like that wasn't a soft bump. Like she hit her hard. Jessica goes flying out of the ring, um, which gives Rhea the riptide, but no ref to count. Right. So they fight to the outside and make their way to some boxes, some gear.
I like how
And
she didn't
oh
take
my
much time
God,
though. She continued kicking the crap out of her all the way to that box.
yeah. And oh my God, Io jumps what, like 20 feet,
That's what I say,
20
15,
foot
20 feet in
high
the air, high cross body,
crossbody. Yeah.
on
Damn.
barely any padding.
Hmm.
I mean,
Oh,
you
no
want to talk
padding.
about a couple wrestlers going above and beyond. I mean, this match was nuts. Them going outside. I mean, it's one of the already at this point one of the greatest women's matches of all time.
Yeah. Yeah. Io gives her a power bomb. Then once they fight their way back to the ring, Io gives her a power bomb on the outside, like just a straight power bomb to Rhea, which looked nasty.
Wasn't there like EO power bombs? Yeah, it was like a sunset flip power bomb kind of thing, or was it just a straight up power bomb?
Straight up power bomb to the outside.
Yeah, this match was insane.
Right, they finally
Ripley
get
hits
back
the
into the
Spanish
ring.
fly from the top rope, taking both women. That looked so painful. That looked
Yeah,
ouchies.
yeah. Oh, for sure. Um, And yeah, I mean, they just beat the crap out of each other. It was hard hitting. Like we said, it's got to be match of the
Strong
year or
style.
close to it. It's only rivaled by Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
that's one of the matches of the year as well. So it comes in, we get the over the moonsault um, onto to Rhea. The ref comes back in, and another long ass 2 count. Like that was so close. I thought it was over for sure. Um,
A long two.
a very long two. So they're both out. They're both down on the ground. And then what happens? Little Miss Psychopath comes in to
Naomi.
cash in, and uh, kind of a genius move to cash in as a
Triple
three-way
threat.
because then there's no DQ. So she can hit Io with the briefcase, toss Rhea out, does her little moonsault off the top rope,
Split-legged
sending
moonsault.
the split-legged moonsault, and bam, we got a new women's champion. I don't think
Yeah.
anybody saw that coming at
I would
all.
call that one of the best. Maybe Seth Rollins on Triple H that one time. That's up there for one of the best cash-ins I've ever seen. I mean,
Yeah.
WrestleMania 40 was a pretty good cash-in when Drew won.
Yep.
Who cashed it on him? Was it Priest?
Priest.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like Priest that much, but that was a good cash-in. This was a great cash-in. I
Oh,
was
for sure.
elated by this cash-in, and it was perfect because Rhea didn't actually lose against Io, but she still hasn't beat her,
She still hasn't beaten her.
right? So
So,
that's
yeah,
something.
I mean, obviously they're not done fighting. Man, what a
Because in my
great match
mind, I
to
thought
end.
Rhea was going to take it, and she almost did.
Yeah, but it was a great match to end a great pay-per-view. This one's getting ooh, it's got to get like a 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah,
I
I mean
thought it was
that's a rookie
fantastic.
move. You always do a point, eh? I'd say like a nine, I'd say a 9.8, a 9.1,
Well, I'm going to be difficult then and say it's an 8.9.
8.9, which averages out to still 9. You simple bitch, you basic bitch, you basic bitch.
Say it again.
Kayfabe wrestling talk. This is where you come to hear how wrestling should be talked about. Make sure you agree with me because Matt's always wrong. Um, anything else?
No, I think you nailed it. Other than the wrong part about me, and you being always right. Other than that, you crushed it. Go see this. If you didn't see the show, what are you doing watching the review of it? But if you didn't, go see it. It's go find it on
It was a good
Netflix.
one.
It is fantastic. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was a good one. Bye.
All right, go to hell.